For almost 20 years, Tulsa Parks has offered a special summer camp for developmentally disabled 6 to 21-year-olds from around the city and surrounding communities. It includes lots of activities and outings.
We go swimming and skating, bowling.
This year's Developmentally Disabled Activities Camp, DDA for short, kicked off with kickball.
They roll it to you and then you kick it.
And what happens then?
When they get tagged and they get out.
3 weeks ago, it looked like the camp was out. The recession has deeply reduced the city of Tulsa's revenues. City leaders were looking for a way to balance the budget by cutting services it easily funded in previous years. Eliminating DDA didn't sit well with Andrew Stevens' mom because he's been a regular for years.
I love this camp.
I was very disappointed when I heard it was going to be canceled. It was really difficult to accept that because these kids, they have nothing else to do.
So Susan Stevens rallied parents to lobby the mayor to find a way to spare the camp from the budget axe.
We had a great dialogue with Susan and other parents and Nancy Atwater, our parks director, and said, you know what, Susan, you're right.
To save camp, they came up with a public-private partnership. Tulsa provides space, parents pay 1/3 of the cost, the city of Owasso ponied up $5,000 since some children, including Andrew, live there. Quick Trip donated another $20,000, and contributions rolled in from other charities.
The Ann and Henry Zero Foundation and the Maxine and Jack Zero Foundation.
So now camp is back on, at least for this year. But efforts are underway to find a permanent funding solution.
We really appreciate the community stepped up, and of course you can look around and what they did made this possible.
All the campers get breakfast and lunch with their camp. It's courtesy of the Federal Child Nutrition Program Summer Feeding. And sometimes when you're out about in the community, some restaurants have even offered to do lunch for you. How's that? DDA will be operated by the Bridges Foundation instead of Tulsa Parks this summer. Bridges specializes in working with the developmentally disabled, but the Parks Department will still help out by providing space for the camp in its recreation centers. In Tulsa, I'm Kathy Tatum, the Oklahoma News Report.